airships, whether it be from The Legend of Korra or Mortal Engines, I think that airships are some of the most awesome modes of transport ever, and I'm so sad that in our real world we kind of stopped using them. I feel like they're just so cool. Like, could you just imagine a whale floating above you slowly? Oh my god, it's just so cool. It's such a cool concept, right? I'm so upset that we stopped using them, but in Minecraft we can use them. So why don't we take a look? Let's start with the actual airship part of it, and then we'll move on to the body of the airship, which, by the way, I want to emphasize that these colors that I've chosen here, it can be whatever you want, right? You could choose whatever color pattern you want. There's a couple, I mean, maybe because of the fog you can't see that very well, but you can do this whatever way you want, right? The basic structure though is basically 3 blocks tall, right? Then you have one block, then you have 3 blocks wide, 1 block, 3 blocks tall, and etc. Right? So that's basically your, I guess, sphere that you want to do. Let's look at the length. So the actual length of that is 17 blocks, right? So from this part over here that doesn't include the fins, which by the way, this is how they look, basically just extends 3 blocks on the thing. Then you have 4 here, then 2 here, and do the same thing on all 4 sides. We'll talk about the engine a little bit later. So that's 17 blocks. Then over here you want to kind of build start building a bit of a cone type of thing, or pyramid, whatever you want to call it. You can pause the video. I feel like going through this block by block is a little bit dumb, and you guys are probably smarter than that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Nothing too complicated at all. So that's that for the actual airship part of it. Let's take a look at the engine very quickly, which is basically just a whole bunch of polished sandstone set up like so. You got your actual polished andesite, there we go, and then your stairs to kind of make it look like that. Which, by the way, these stairs do not exist on the interior. That's because we have some redstone torches to make it look I don't know, it looks like an engine or whatever. Then we have some quartz and quartz stairs, kind of like this, to make it look like it's a big fan type of thing, propulsing the airship forward. And yeah, I feel like it looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that. Let's remove that 17. That's starting to bother me. And yeah, let's get to the actual airship part of it now, I suppose. We basically have some, I mean, normal oak planks, right? You can see where they start off from. So if this was the 17 blocks, then they start off at the 16 block place, right? Which look like this. We use some stairs to kind of indent inwards now a little bit. Then we have 1, 2, 3 blocks, followed by some stairs over here. And then we do that basically 3 blocks apart from each other 4 times, right? Nice and simple, nothing too complicated. We connect them up with some normal oak planks, which should be 3 blocks if you did that properly. And in between them, we just have a 3x3 of glass panes. Then at the very front, we are using some normal glass to kind of create a front of it, if you will. Just because glass panes can end up looking a little bit weird, I suppose. Over here at the very front one, instead of having the stair, we just have a redstone block with some trapdoors, just to make it look like we have some headlights that kind of project forward. I feel like that looks pretty cool. And of course we have some some ladders over here with some trapdoors to make it look like we have a ladder, sort of like what you would see at a helicopter maybe. And then some fins over here, which are just made of slabs, kind of positioned like so. Again, you can pause the video at any point to go more in depth. Then at the engines, which are built offset by 1 here, basically a 3x3 with some smooth stone slabs at the bottom, and then kind of making it look like the smoke or steam or whatever that actually drives the engine over here, like so. Nice, simple, nothing too complicated at all. And then let's take a look at the interior, I guess. The interior, you can really build it any way you want. I'm not going to tell you how to build your interiors, but this is basically what they are. Ignore the potted plant, the acacia sapling. It's just a resource pack that I have that I really love. I highly recommend it. Actually, it's probably my favorite resource pack of all time. We have a lot of chests, a lot of barrels. This is because I did actually use this as a starter base, which is why it has like a lot of storage. Cartography table, because of course, you know, airship. And then just like some compass type stuff over here, a target block, just to make it look like you can like drive this thing, and then a chest at the front. So yeah, I mean, also here's, I guess, a better view of the glass. So you can see that's all glass, and then a 3x3 of glass over here, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can have like more stuff here. That's like a loom over here, and you can like hide more stuff over there if you wanted to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Did I mention this block at the front? You can maybe replace that with like a gold block to make it look cool. Let's see, gold. Let's delete that. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's delete it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Check out the channel. Everything that you see here has a video on it somewhere on the channel, so definitely check that out if it interests you. But until next time, guys, I think I'll catch you all. Wait, what? I think I'll catch you all next time. That's what I wanted to say. Bye bye, guys.